Have you ever stopped to consider the cost of the stress and anxiety you carry every day? We're so caught up in deadlines and pressure that we forget to ask, what if there's a better way? What if we could face challenges, responsibilities, and relationships with more peace and strength? We often think peace comes from controlling everything around us, doing more, pushing harder. But Stoic philosophers taught us that true peace comes from mastering the world within. While we can't control life's outcomes, we can control how we respond. Instead of stressing over what we can't change, imagine seeing obstacles as opportunities for growth. Marcus Aurelius said, "What stands in the way becomes the way." This is the essence of Stoicism, focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we can't. It's about finding strength, purpose, and peace, no matter what life throws our way. Are you ready to embrace this shift? The power to change your life is within you. Let's unlock that potential, starting now. If this resonates with you, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on more transformative insights. Let's dive in and make this journey together. Number 1, turn obstacles into stepping stones. Life is full of obstacles, challenges at work, in relationships, or within ourselves. But what if I told you those obstacles aren't roadblocks? What if they're actually stepping stones, guiding you toward growth? Every setback you face is an opportunity to become stronger and learn something new. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher, said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Think about Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years in prison but emerged as a global leader, or Thomas Edison, who failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. These obstacles didn't break them, they fueled their success. Even in the darkest moments, challenges can become our greatest teachers. Jesus, enduring unimaginable suffering, turned pain into love, compassion, and forgiveness. His story shows us that hardship can transform into hope. So next time you face an obstacle, don't ask, "Why me?" Ask, "What can I learn from this? How can I grow?" With an open heart and clear mind, nothing can trouble you. The obstacles are not in your way, they are the way. Number 2, break free from the chains of imaginary pain. Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, are the worries and pains I feel truly real, or are they just creations of my mind? We often get so caught up in fear and anxiety over things that haven't even happened yet that we miss the truth. A lot of our suffering comes not from the world around us, but from the stories we tell ourselves. Think back to the last time you were anxious about an exam, a presentation, or even a conversation with someone important. How many times did your mind create terrifying scenarios, only to realize the reality wasn't nearly as bad as you imagined? This is the power of the mind. We often blow things out of proportion and suffer more in our thoughts than in our actual experiences. Take Frederick Douglass, for example. Born into slavery, Douglass endured unimaginable pain, suffering, and oppression. But despite the brutality of his circumstances, he didn't let his situation define him. In his autobiography, Douglass shared how, even in the most dehumanizing conditions, he chose to keep his mind free. He learned to read and write secretly, and through education, he fought back against the mental and physical chains that bound him. He didn't let the fear and hopelessness of slavery control him. Douglass famously said, "If there is no struggle, there is no progress." He saw his suffering as a catalyst for change, not just for his own freedom, but for the freedom of others. His mind was free, even when his body was enslaved. That's the power of perspective. He chose to see his pain as a stepping stone, not a setback. Life isn't about avoiding pain, it's about how you face it. Number 3, the weight of impermanence, the pain and beauty of change. Life doesn't wait for your permission. It moves relentlessly, always shifting. One minute everything is calm, and the next, it's gone. The painful truth we often avoid: nothing stays the same. The people we love, the moments we treasure, the feelings we cling to, they all fade, shift, disappear. And no matter how tightly we hold on, the river keeps flowing, and we can't stop it. Impermanence isn't just a concept, it's a raw reality. It's the brutal slap in the face when you lose something, or someone, dear to you. When everything you thought was certain falls apart, and you're left wondering, how do I survive this? How do I breathe when it all slips away? But here's what we often miss. Change isn't the enemy. It's the very thing that shapes us. The pain, the heartbreak, the fear, they don't end us. They forge something deeper, something truer. Only in the fire of change do we discover our strength. Think back to the moment when everything you knew was ripped away. Did you collapse, begging the world to stop? Or did you find something inside yourself, a strength you didn't know you had, that pushed you to keep moving? The beauty of life comes not despite its impermanence, but because of it. Because it's temporary, everything matters more. Number 4, practice daily reflection. Have you ever truly paused at the end of your day and faced the raw truth about yourself? Your actions, your choices, your mistakes. Daily reflection isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity for growth, for transformation. It's a core principle of Stoic philosophy, and it's the secret to rising above mediocrity. Reflection isn't about excuses, it's about owning your life, taking responsibility for what you've done and making sure you don't repeat the same mistakes again. It's about constantly raising the bar, every single day. If you're not improving, you're falling behind. There's no middle ground. Every night, take a moment to assess your day. What went right, what went wrong, and most importantly, what needs to change? Are you moving forward, or are you stuck, paralyzed by your own excuses? Do you regret your actions? What would you do differently if you had the chance? Don't waste this moment. Reflect deeply, or be doomed to repeat your mistakes. Daily reflection is your weapon, your tool for mastering yourself. When you look back on your day with honesty, you break down your weaknesses, confront your fears, and unlock your full potential. You don't just improve, you become unbeatable. This isn't some casual practice. This is about taking ownership of your destiny. So, ask yourself, what will you do tonight to move forward? Will you reflect deeply, or will you let another day slip by, untouched, unchanged? There's no more time for complacency. The moment for change is now. Number 5, the choice is yours. Let it go. Now life can feel like it's falling apart at times. Loss, failure, and challenges that hit you when you least expect it. The weight of it all can suffocate you, make you question everything. But what matters isn't the pain or the chaos, it's how you respond, how you rise above it. Letting go is not about giving up. It's about refusing to be chained by things beyond your control. It's about finding the strength to tear yourself free from the past, from things that only drag you down. You have to stop allowing the uncontrollable to define your happiness. Think about it. How long have you been clinging to something you can't change? A broken relationship, a dream that was crushed, a mistake that keeps haunting you. The more you hold on, the more it eats away at you. The longer you hold on to what's gone, the more you destroy what's left of your peace. Ask yourself, has holding on to this pain, this regret, this anger ever made you stronger? It only keeps you stuck in an endless loop of suffering. It's time to let go of the things that steal your soul, that keep you trapped in the past. You can't keep carrying this weight. Ask yourself, is it worth it? If it's not, let it go. You deserve better. You deserve peace. When you choose to let go, you open the door to a life filled with strength, clarity, and freedom. You reclaim your power. You stop being a prisoner of your past, and you start living for today. You start living for the future that's waiting for you. Are you ready to let go? Ready to stop carrying the weight of everything you can't change? Are you ready to fight for your peace, your freedom, your future? If you're ready to embrace these Stoic principles and transform the way you approach life's challenges, remember, the power is within you. Start seeing obstacles as opportunities. Let go of unnecessary pain and embrace the strength in change. If this video resonated with you, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on more life-changing content. Stay strong, stay mindful, and keep growing. Until next time, keep mastering the art of living.